FIU's Jain Studies program is the first endowed Jain Studies academic program in North America. For a decade, the university has worked with the Jain community to contribute to the understanding of this remarkable faith tradition and civilization.
To me, when we look into Jainism, we create Center for Jain Studies. We need to bring to the world what drives success, what drives a peaceful life, what brings happiness.
The Jain community feels very comfortable with the university. They say university is very much organic part of the community. Even if you're a Jain or a Muslim or whatever, for the local community, they know that they can reach out to the university. That the university has done.
My experience here as a researcher, and also as a member of the Jain community has completely changed my view of seeing Jainism. Earlier, I used to see it more as a ritualistic religion, but here now I can envisage it as more scientific.
FIU enjoys a close connection to the Jain community, particularly the Jain Education and Research Foundation, JERF.
We want to put the FIU in the world map, saying that this is the first professorship started in FIU, and it created a significant impact in the local community, in Florida itself, and then globally, worldwide.
When non-Jains look at the Jain ideas and come and tell us about it, we learn a little bit more about ourselves. And that's the idea, is that it's not just about sharing, but it's about also us growing with the time, around the values that we value so much.
It is not about the religion. It's not about conversion. I think what we want is just an opportunity to present our age-old pearls and wisdoms of Jainism. Yeah, and I really feel that FIU Jain Studies is the right partner, is the right step for us.
FIU has created new courses that can be taught anywhere in Florida, including the first introduction to Jainism. The university offers certifications and concentrations in Jainism for undergrad, graduate, and beginning this year, a dual religious studies global and socio-cultural studies doctorate.
Even if you don't become a practicing religious person, you should at least understand the values, which is non-violence, tolerance for other, and non-attachment to all the material things, right? The vegetarian lifestyle.
I was just being taught that, okay, you should do this, you should do that, but I never knew what was the reason behind it, why we should do it. So I think imparting knowledge and values about the tradition in the right way, and also through an academic perspective, that's the best that we can do to promote our religion. So I want to serve as a professor and contribute to the society.
Once I found out what Jainism was, I was super interested in learning about it, because I've been vegetarian since I was 8 years old, and it was a personal decision of mine when I was younger. I mean, ahimsa is the number one principle in the religion, so I really respected that, and I wanted to learn more.
Each year, the program hosts 2 major lectures that highlight both cutting-edge academic research in the study of Jainism and community activism through the Mahavir Jayanti and Mahavir Nirvan lectures.
The Mahavir Nirvan lectures, they were very helpful because it gave an experience of communicating, first-hand experience again of engaging with Jain community as well as the Jain scholars from different universities.
Students and professors are encouraged to do research with the Jain Vishva Bharati Institute in India and the International Summer School in Jain Studies. Each year, FIU hosts 2 Jain nuns, Samanis, who teach courses and provide extracurricular opportunities on Jainism, such as Praksha meditation.
So in my class, I find almost 75 to 100 students every year, and I find that all are very receptive by learning all these great principles of Indian culture, Asian culture, and also Jain culture. And they are finding that this is the religion which should be taught in every university.
Along with this growth of FIU's programs was the expansion of our model to many other universities in North America. And not 2 months goes by that I don't read about some other university establishing a postdoc program, a professorship, an assistantship, whatever it is, in Jain Studies at their university, bringing people very knowledgeable about Jainism to their universities.
A new Center for Jain Studies at FIU would further introduce Jain ethics and virtues to the world by encouraging interdisciplinary research and connecting scholars, policymakers, and activists worldwide.
If you ask me what I would like for my next 10 years is how we think of a research-driven center. And by research, I mean we would like to research and see more similarities across different religious beliefs, different religious groups, and try to share what we stand for. And one way to share is through publications.
So I think our original goal has been fulfilled. I mean, beyond our wildest dreams, it's been done. So the next thing, as you said, is to make this the biggest Jain center. But why do we make it Jain center? So that we can bring Jainism or Jain values to common Americans and communicate to them in a way that they understand.